pineapples in the fall. If I can't have a pretty girl, I won't have none at all.
I've always kind of thought of myself as an observer. I observe all things around me, and if I see anything that's interesting, then I'll take a pencil and I'll scribble it down on a piece of paper. 5-year-old can do a better job, but it's just an idea. And I'll take that idea, and I don't have a sketchbook, but I have an idea book, and I'll take that piece of paper, put it in my idea book, and then I forget about it. And I go on, and I'll see different things and do my tile artwork, and then I'll run out of ideas. And so I said, well, I'll look at my idea book and see what I've thought of way back when. And so I'll go through it and I'll find, there's a little scribbled piece of paper. It's an idea that I wrote down 2 years ago. It's an idea. I think I'll do that. Well, I've never really considered myself an artist, but I think that most artists are affected by things that they see around them, and then they take them and expand them and make them into their art. And that's what I try to do. I've been working on creating a signature style. And in the art world, the famous artists all have a signature style. And for an example, Picasso had a signature style. And the way I describe it is, the plumber down the street, or the ditch digger, he got nothing to do. He's sitting at home, so he paints, and he paints this painting, quite nice painting, and he hangs it up on his wall, and I go over to visit him, and I come into his house, and he's a plumber. And I see the painting on the wall. I says, God, that looks like a Picasso. That's the signature. In the art world, in order to earn any kind of a living at art, you have to have a little bit of fame. You don't need a lot of it, but you need a little bit, at least that much. And a little bit of fame will allow you to buy groceries, pay the rent, make a car payment, and maybe have a little pocket money. But you don't have a fortune. But if you keep doing your work and keep getting better at it, and your fame grows, then you can finally reach a stage where you can earn a living at it. And sometimes it takes a long time. The famous artists really make a lot of money from their artwork. When they die and they're gone, then their art becomes valuable. And so most artists are always trying to come up with a signature piece, which is what I've been trying to do. And I'm at 93 now, and I'm at the short end of my life. But would like to have or develop a signature piece. So I've been working on doing miniatures. They're small, and it's a style with tile that I have other tile artist friends that none of them have seen anything like this, and I'm hoping that this can become a signature. Now, this is one of the pieces that I've done. This is a miniature. I've done about over 40 of these. Not this one, all kinds, but it's like this. This is black tile, and it's on backer board, which is concrete. So you could hang it out in your yard. You could do anything you want with it. But this is a mountain goat riding on an eagle. That's a sign for me. But I'm hoping that this will become a signature piece, this style. And then if you go to somebody's house and there's one of these sitting there on their counter, they can say, "Oh, that looks like a Douglas." That's a signature. And that's what I like to do, because the time's coming when I'm going to be gone, and I'm going to leave all this stuff to my wife. And it's almost a dirty trick. And I'm going to leave it all to her, and she can get rid of it any way she wants. Anyway, thank you.
Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. I'm gonna leave on the midnight train. All my sins are taken.